Really? Have me teach them how to max your sprite? Oh, wait. You're serious? Okay, fine. Today's lesson I will show you how to max out a sprite in one game. That's right, in one game! What you'll want to do first is load into a zero build squad. Look for someone who has their sprites off or doesn't have one. There'll be easy dust collection for you. Then, select your landing spot and select it carefully because where you land will be very, very important. When you make it down to the island, here's what you want to do first. Step 1, find a campfire. Step 2, ignite the flame. This will initiate your double points feature. The way you will figure this out is if you look at your sprite equipped, it will now show ×2, just like Kaioken. And then the real fun begins. Take out anyone who gets in your way. And remember, losing your sprite is like losing your pride. Now look carefully. This is a predicament I find myself in often, surrounded by 3 players. They want my sprite badly, but they won't get it. Believe it or not, singling out the one alone is obviously not the right decision, because the 2 sticking next to each other will never be prepared. This one didn't even have a gun. The one who's pushing alone always has enough weaponry to try and take me down. But this is still early game, so pistols can handle the job. And like that, I win. But make sure you always destroy your surroundings so you can find extra sprites, gold, or good items to win this battle. It isn't talked about, but every warrior knows what to do next. What you want to do next is find any nearby NPCs. They actually render as enemies, and you can get extra points for your sprite level. Like this one. No need. Oh, anyway, sometimes you have to pickaxe them so damage can actually render, but they're pretty easy to get points off of. Make sure you're extracting any sprites you take from weaklings or find laying around. They work for dust grinding and leveling up your sprite. Like I said, don't forget your free sprite points off these NPCs. Like this new one that landed on the island, the United States father. Easy takedown. Now every warrior knows that their goals can't be achieved without a little combat. Watch as I take out this team trying to fight Papyrus Undertale. They'll quickly switch their attention to me, but I know how to handle this type of situation. Of course, when health is below 50, don't start to miss me. Quickly reposition yourself and take out the weakest link. Probably the one who's fighting the NPC. They'll never see you coming right for them. Which makes it so easy.
universe of pain awaits you!
Make sure you're careful to never take these NPCs like weaklings. Sometimes you have to go further beyond!
Father, you have to calm down. We cannot afford another recording booth.
Oops, my bad. Pirates is just a real pain to fight.
Your defeat shall be only the beginning! Your defeat shall be only the beginning! I shall correct the mistake of your existence! I shall correct the mistake of your existence! Your defeat shall be only...
Never let your strength and hopes get discouraged, warrior. I know it seems a bit low right now and we're barely beyond level 2, but our gold is the real thing we're fighting for. And like that, we've gotten level 3. Too easy. But we're not done yet. We still need to collect this gold, and here I'll show you why. These vending machines are more useful than they seem, especially the mending machine. But first, take out anyone who sees you using Distract. You don't need them to figure out your plan just yet. Now with enough gold, I can show you why this is really too easy to complete. With mending machines selling quack snacks, leveling up these sprites is only a side quest to my ultimate victory. Kakarot could never understand something this simple, so don't be below that moron. And like that, one more level to go. And our gold still looks pretty nice. Lucky for us, there's still plenty of chests. And we're in a pretty good spot here, because I know just where to go next. Sinister Strip is the best OP spot for gold farming and chest searching, especially late game. A lot of people leave these buildings abandoned, especially the vault, hosting up to 4 chests, 2 of them relics. All you have to do is follow this wire to the control panel and disarm the lock. Pretty easy. And the best part about it, everyone knows when it's happening. I can't explain why or how, but it's true. And like that, here comes the feast approaching the king. They can't help but gather, as they know I have a reward down there, but they'll never get it. Take them out swiftly, collect their gold and sprites, and of course, get to the vault as fast as possible so no one takes your sprite points. And here, just on the left corner of this main building, you can find another mending machine, serving those oh-so-useful quack snacks. And like that, we've maxed it out in one game, with just a 20 bomb. Now with your sprite maxed, go beyond the limit, Bray!
I swear I'm going to send Mom the bill.
Shut your mouth, Princess Trunks! With epic loot in my Max King sprite, I don't even need to use my guns. My power is enough. Of course, when you find the last 2 trying to flee their fate, take them down like the ultimate warrior you are. Now that is what I call Prince Power. And that is how you max out your king. Brought to you by a prince. If you enjoyed this video by me, Prince Vegeta, also known as Mettaton Glam, please consider adding, liking, subscribing, and following for plenty more useful tips from your prince. Till next time, Epic Warrior.